Hey, it is Wright Shop Report, October 12th, 2015. Had some fun today. Got to the point in making these clamps that I really realized that I need to have a marking gauge. And I could have run to the store and purchased one for about 10 bucks, 15 bucks. But no, that's not what I do. I make one. Besides, I've got all this scrap. I've got to use up the scrap. And some of the scrap was this really nice purple heart. I love this stuff. I got it. I was at a garage sale and a guy had a pile of lumber, and I said, "How much you want for the pile of lumber?" And he said, "Take it." So there were a couple of these sticks of purple heart in there. But I thought it would make a great set of marking gauges. I also had this stick of maple as well in there. So I figured I'd make a matching pair that has a rod of purple heart and a maple ring. And that one has a purple heart ring and a maple rod. So that's the fun. The interesting thing about these is when you set them, there is a hole here that runs through in for a set screw. And most people just merely thread in. They'll drill a 1/4-inch hole and they'll put in a 1/4-inch thumb screw. But then you get all of these thumb screw marks in the rod, and I really hated that. So what I did is I recessed a penny into the rod here, and then right behind the penny I put in a nut, and then have the hole for the thumb screw. So I had to drill a 3/4-inch hole in the depth of a penny, and then I had to drill in another hole on the depth of a nut, and then I took a chisel and knocked out the nut, the holes for the nut, and then drilled a third hole all the way through for the thumb screw. And I'm really kind of happy with how that came out. So tomorrow these should be all dried up, and I can carve them to shape and put the nail into the rod and have 2 marking gauges. And then I should be all set to get going on chiseling out all the mortise and tenon on the clamps. So I have the clamps starting to hang up over there. I also got the paint job done on the clamps I bought, and I'm really happy with how those came out. It's just, those are hot. Yeah, I am extremely pleased with those. If I could buy, 100 more of those, I would. If anyone knows where I can buy more of those irons, let me know. That'd be awesome. I found a couple of them on eBay, but they want like $60 a piece for them. Whereas I bought these for $1 a piece in the garage sale. So I'll take more of those if anyone knows where to get them. Other thing I did today is one of the chairs broke, so I glued it up. Got to use the clamps for the first time. Yay! I'll probably be doing the rest of the dining room chairs sometime soon. They're all kind of getting weak and wobbly. But that's today. Hopefully tomorrow I can get these marking gauges done, and I might get some work done on the clamps. But should have the clamps done Wednesday or Thursday, and then I can start working on the tabletop again. So that's where we're at. Thanks for watching. See you next time.